It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new video, but the love and the energy is still the same.
Call me a yardie, call me a yardie. We love Benz and Bimmers and Hardy. Call me a yardie, call me a yardie. We love Benz and Bimmers and Hardy.
Some of these tips I'm about to give you are actually common practice in Jamaica, but some people might need reminding. Here goes the first tip for a Jamaican who is coming to the UK, whether it's for a visit or to stay. The weather. I know, as a Jamaican, you're used to the hot, nice, cool weather, right? But here in the UK, it is the absolute opposite most year round. I mean, for a month, and not straight, a month you might get good weather. So when you are coming to the UK, or if you do decide to come to the UK, it is wise that you pack your warmest outfit, okay? Now, Converses are not ideal for this British weather. Yes, you can probably have it in the summer, but even in the summer, it rains sometimes. If you have more than one Converse and you don't mind your stuff getting damaged, then go for it and wear your Converses. If you don't have warm stuff, do be prepared to buy some. You're gonna need a coat, a proper thick coat, one that can keep you warm but still look good at the same time. Yes guys, wear sensible shoes, have your warmest clothes. You're gonna need a coat. I know you don't wear coats in Jamaica, so here when you get off that plane you might want to buy one straight away and have some decent shoes. No, you cannot wear your
polo shirt and my damn shorts, tight jeans with the damn clocks. On the road we are
no polo shirt, no damn shorts, unless you're in the house. Another tip, if you are coming to the UK, please be sure to bring some gifts for whoever you're visiting or you're staying with. So some good gift ideas are usually like fresh ackee, breadfruit, stuff that we cannot get here in the UK, or we can, but it's either pricey or it doesn't taste the same. Like, you guys know this, like, it doesn't taste the same to get a Jamaican item here in the UK. I don't know if it's the weather or if it's because of the import. I don't know, but it just does not taste the same. So your gifts, guys, are really, really important. It can actually seal a lot of deals. Another great gift idea is rum. Straight from yard. Everybody loves it. Everybody appreciates it. Even if you're not a drinker, I don't know, rum just does something to people. Let's go on to my next tip, and this one is really important to me because I find it annoying. I get irritated with this. Dining etiquette. Oh, not saying I'm the best eater or whatever, but guys, you want to do this, okay? It's okay to eat with your hands, especially when eating some of the British cuisine like fish and chips, which is a national dish. You can eat certain things with your hands. It depends. It's how you do it. And you definitely, guys, definitely do not want to be clapping your mouth when you eat. You are not a horse. You're a man or a woman trying to get this thing right. So leave the clapping for the church service. And please do feel free to close your mouth whilst you eat. Nobody wants to see your food. Nobody wants to see what's going on in there. They really don't. Eating like anything but a human can be quite irritating and unattractive. I know you're not trying to be those things, are you? So we all have to speak, right? It's part of communication, unless you're unable to speak. Speaking is very important. My tip for Jamaicans coming to the UK for the first time to stay or to visit is that you want to be very clear on what you're saying. Your diction, as in how you pronounce your words, how clearly you say them, is very important in how you communicate with people, okay? Now, I noticed that a lot of Jamaicans, when they're speaking to British people, especially the white ones, they get intimidated and their confidence just boom, and they don't know how to speak anymore. Guys, you don't need to come here and do that. Just be yourself, just speak up, be clear. If you mispronounce something, whoever you're speaking to, if they want to correct you, then fine, go ahead. Be willing to learn and accept the correction, but don't feel any way about speaking. Listen, especially white people here, they appreciate and love the Jamaican accent. All you need to do is just make sure that you speak slow enough for them to catch up, because as Jamaicans, we can speak quite fast. Even Africans, they speak really, really fast. So you kind of have to slow it down for everyone to catch up with you. There are some words that Jamaicans pronounce in, some people would say, incorrect way. Do not be ashamed or embarrassed of those words. Like 3, they said tree, or 8, they said eat. Don't you worry, because guess what? The Irish, who are British, actually speak the same way as well. So don't you worry, just be yourself, be you, be confident, speak up. Just because you have an accent doesn't mean that your voice isn't important. And guys, use that same voice to ask questions. If you don't know, you don't know. It's best you ask the questions and get it out the way, rather than going around, yep, nodding like Churchill and looking like a fool because you really don't know what's taking place in your new surroundings. I want to talk about common courtesy and greetings. When somebody take the time to say hello, good morning, how are you, or any of those common phrases that people use to greet another person, I would like to advise you guys to make sure that you interact with that person in a decent and mannerable way. Meaning, don't just say, yeah, good, we're cool, I'm fine, don't know. Instead of saying that, you can say something as simple as this, okay? This can be your default answer to where anybody who asks you, how are you? Hi, how are you doing? Are you okay? This is your default answer. I'm fine, thank you. You, if you're not a person of many words, fine, thanks. You, that's only fine, thanks. 3 words, okay? Not only does that show that you actually appreciate the person taking the time out to ask you a question, it also shows that you care about how they are as well, to a certain extent, because let's be real, British people do like small talk, okay? And most of the time they say, how are you? They don't mean it. They don't particularly care how you are. So when you say it back, you don't have to mean it either. You just have to do it with a smile and do it in a very decent and polite way. It not only shows that you care, but it also shows that you appreciate the fact that they take the time out to ask you how you are, and you in turn is going to do the same. Road etiquette, oh my gosh, even the British, amongst the British, they do not get on very well when it comes on to road etiquette. For example, you're queuing up at the bus stop for a bus, you've been there for a while, somebody came like a minute before the bus got there, and all of a sudden they're on the bus before you. A lot of people don't like that. Yeah, I'm not too fast. Sometimes it depends on my mood, okay? So if you're a Jamaican visiting the UK and you see a queue, join the queue. Do not go to the front. Do not try to be, unless you're well established here and you're comfortable and you're ready to get into a confrontation or an altercation with somebody, I suggest you join the back of the queue and wait. Just work with it. So the bus is here, you queued accordingly, great. You see somebody coming on the bus and they have a pushchair. It is nice for you to offer your help. Try and help that person up on the bus with the pushchair. Guys, the first 4 to 8 seats are usually reserved for the elderly, pregnant people, and people who are less able-bodied. So you might want to just ignore those seats. Try not to sit there. Or you can sit there, but please be prepared to move if anyone from this group of people decide to come on the bus. And hey, you need a bus pass. No begging the driver, drop me down the road kind of thing. You need a bus pass, or the inspectors will be all up on you like a rash, okay? You need a bus pass, guys. You have to buy one, or Oyster card, okay? Whoever you come to visit here in the UK should give you one, or actually direct you to where you can get one from, but you do need one to move around. And another thing where the bus is concerned, if you want the bus to stop, you have to put your hands out. You have to stop the bus physically, but obviously don't leave your hand there because you don't want to be, but you do not want to keep your hand out for the train. Another tip, and maybe the most important one of all, you need to be helpful, guys. When you come to the UK or you go anywhere at all, guys, you need to be helpful. This is not your home. This is not your setup. Being helpful is actually a good way to make people bond and to let somebody else know that you care and you're not just here to suck the life out of them. You're here to contribute as well. So help around the house, wash the dishes, tidy up, offer. If the person you're staying with has children, offer and say, oh, would you like me to take them to school or whatever, or show me how to do this so I can help you out. You're going grocery shopping, oh, let me come with you kind of thing. Be helpful. Being helpful is great because you won't feel like a hindrance to the person. You won't feel like, well, I'm here and I feel out of place. Let your surrounding be great. When you offer your help, you're actually creating a good vibe in the house that you're staying at. Do have a positive outlook. Don't call Jamaica straight from a landline or a mobile phone. Use WhatsApp or other social media platform to get in touch with your friends and family back home. Do be aware of your neighbors. Loud noise and loud music isn't acceptable. Don't take ages in the bathroom. Do wear a smile. It's okay to leave your bad man face in JA. Don't express homophobic slurs. Keep those to yourself. Do try and make friends. Don't give pet names to people. Don't give pet names or playful names to people like maga gal, big head boy, ugly gal, fatty, fat boy, maga boy, slim boy, idiot gal, spoon face. You don't want to do anything like that. In Jamaica, I know we can be quite playful and everyone's got a nickname, but here in the UK, the British take offense to that and they might even say you're bullying them. Do remember where you're coming from. Don't smoke weed on the street. Do stick your hand out to stop the bus. Don't stick your hand out to stop the train. Do enjoy yourself. Don't just watch this video. Do subscribe.